You, of course, have earned your cowboy hat by recruiting Texas, but you've also made numerous trips to Australia, and you have a pair of Aussies on the team this year.
Yes, we have two Australians. One's a sophomore, one is a freshman. Corban Wroe is the sophomore, and he was on the national team. And he just brings tremendous toughness and great leadership. And then Taylor Dyson, who unfortunately had season-ending surgery. He's the probably the most prolific scorer, in our program right now. I think he can score on all three levels, and I see big things from him. I mean, I really do. So it's exciting to have these two guys here. And it's not exciting traveling down there recruiting because people think you're going out to vacation, but You're there for literally 48 hours to 72 hours, and then you jump right back on a plane. So it's not like you're there, it's just sightseeing. You're there working. So, but it has been worth it.
It's too bad you can't stick around because the guys brag about the beaches for one thing in the story we're about to see. Let's meet the Australian duo. Down Under ain't exactly down the street from West Hartford, but for sophomore Corban Wroe and freshman Taylor Dyson, coming to America to play college basketball has been hands down the right decision.
It's a new experience, it's once in a lifetime opportunity. Just to be in another country, play the sport you love. So it's definitely, I don't know about saying it's a prize, but it's definitely a goal for many kids in Australia.
All my friends that play basketball want to come over and play, and some of them are over here playing, which is good for me to have some friends that are going through the same thing I am.
A little conversation that only we could understand, I guess. It's definitely a lot better having someone you can relate to on the team. He's from a different state to me. We're actually rivals back home, rival states, but when he comes over here, I guess we're on the same team.
Wroe trained at the renowned Australian Institute of Sport before coming to the States, while Dyson played for a club team in Melbourne, where his shooting and his scoring touch became his calling card.
As a kid, I always just practiced shooting the ball, and ever since then, I just love shooting the ball and trying to score in every different way.
The Hawks-Aussie duo knows they stand out on the Hartford campus the very minute they say hello.
I was saying to Corban the other day, the first day of class is always the best because you go in there and you have to introduce yourself and you say, "Hi, my name's Taylor from Australia," and everybody in the class seems to turn around and look at you and give you attention.
A Polish tattoo on Dyson's arm says he's chasing perfection. But don't look for he or Wroe to chase much of anything on American beaches. They just don't compare to home.
During the summer break, we went down to a Connecticut beach, and that was not a beach.
We have waves in Australia. I haven't seen too many waves in the beaches around here. But
the beaches aren't quite the same, nor is the food.
Small here is a large in Australia, so we don't put as much cheese on all our food. So. It's definitely cheaper. I never complain about the price of food here. I love McDonald's here, the dollar menu. Some of the boys will tell you that I always want to go there just because we don't have that back home. So, but there are some advantages of being in America.
All in all, the American experience has met expectations for Corban and Taylor. Their basketball skills improving by the day, with their eyes remaining on the potential professional prize back home, a roster spot in Australia's National Basketball League.
Yeah, it's definitely a goal of mine. I wanted to play in the NBL since I was little. I didn't really want to play in any other leagues overseas or other divisions, I guess. I kind of always set it out. I wanted to play college, come over here, and then always go back home and try to play professionally in that league.